Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome back to Passion Theory and my Let's Play of Boyfriend Dungeon. I really like this game. I can't wait to play it when I get home. Love it. However, sometimes Editor Me finds out interesting things by getting a chance to just watch things happen from an observation perspective and not a playing the game perspective. Editor Me has come to some decisions. Oh, I think that's the thing that Isaac gave me. Anyway, so here's what Editor Me has realized. I think Sunder's a vampire. Sunder and Mandy are vampires, and this is why. One, she was warning me off of him, talking about how he was dangerous and things. Two, the game wanted me to go and see what he was doing in the bathroom when it was taking him so long. And then when he came back, he was much more energized. And I think you were supposed to see him necking with somebody, because he did say, hey, don't get mad, but I'm gonna be with you, but I like to kiss other people. And I think he was actually getting blood. And other reasons are because on our last date, when Mandy was there, she asked about getting a snack, and then he said no. And she said, oh, you haven't told her about her hobby, and he told her to leave. And then he gives you sunglasses and says that he's always up. He never has a chance to use sunglasses because he wakes up so late. Later he mentions that his house is like a crypt. He waits for you to invite him into your apartment, even though you already invited him up. He stops at the door and waits for you to invite him in. And he's cold to the touch, no matter how much snuggling you've done. And then also his tall ward does bleeding damage to enemies. So that's just my thoughts on that. Second thing my editor self has noted is that I think going forward, we are going to be more friends with Sawyer than dating Sawyer. And that's because even though my character in this game is the same age as Sawyer, I am not. And Sawyer does not. They are an adult physically, but mentally they're still figuring out themselves. And, I'm fine being a friend to Sawyer, but I don't think the power dynamic would be correct for me to be dating Sawyer. And it just makes me kind of uncomfortable because I'm probably 10 years older than Sawyer in real life, if we were doing our ages, whereas I'm about on par with everybody else in the game, I think. So Sawyer seems to be the youngest one, just got into college, probably just out of high school. But also it seems like Sawyer just needs some time to get to know themselves as a person before they even need to really worry about dating. So alright, we have a lot of dates to go on, and then I need to get the cat and Sawyer up a level before I can do another round of dates. Let's go. And hopefully Eric doesn't show up at anything. Alright, so I have a date with Rowan, and then I think I am not going on a date with Eric. Blah, blah, blah. Is it just Rowan? I think I just have a date with Rowan. Okay. Okay, so we have a date with Rowan. And then we will go in the dungeon. So we can go on dates with the kitty and... we'll go in the dungeon first. So that way we can have a 3-date date with the kitty, date with throwing in a date with Sawyer, which we're gonna turn into like friend dates. You know, like little friend hangouts. I haven't used the kitty brass knuckle things yet, so we'll see how that goes. Kitty fur. Ooh, okay, I like these. A fox hood? I will wear that. I will wear that. Oh, that was weird. Okay. There was just like, I don't know. The particles there looked weird. Yeah, there was like this crack in the wall and it just looked odd. Oh my gosh, I leave little kitty footprints behind. That's adorable. Because I have the kitty. Snip. Ooh, glue! I need that for some things. Glue is hard to come by. Oh, I have a present for the kitty, so we can do this. Pocket hops up on a nearby pool table and bats at the ball frantically. Excited as it rolls. Play with them. You move the pool balls around intriguingly, keeping Pocket running until he's breathless. Aw. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes! We have some mackerel. Fishy, but in a good way. Some mackerel. Yeah! Pocket buries his head in the fish immediately, chowing down wholeheartedly. He returns to his weapon form, newly energized. Well, we already got Pocket up to level, so switch weapons now and get Sawyer leveled. Summer dress! That would probably look good with my flower crown. Hat and monocle. Okay, see, this is what I mean. See how this is all cracked? That's what I saw. That made me think something was like there. Oh yeah, and some other things that were making me think he was a vampire. Like, if he's out in the day, he's in his club, which is like kept really super dark, right? And then also, whenever we go on dates with him, if it's outside, it's dark. I wonder if that means that Pocket transforms into a human, like if they're a were-kitty. Sun hat. My helmet. Alright, Sawyer's almost there. Dozen red roses gift. Alright. Alright! You stumble out of the dungeon, tired and sweaty, breathing hard. Your weapon transforms. We did so much better than I thought. We're the best team. A whispering hiss stirs the underbrush as the shadows shift, slithering. What? What is that? Who is this? It's advancing towards you slowly. Are you a friend? Stranger smiles widely and makes another small step closer. Your skin crawls. He raises his blade arm and swings in an arc, narrowly missing you. Oh, you want to fight? We'll fight. Ah, this is freaky, right? I don't want to be here. This is a bad scene. Run, 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 bye! Sawyer, you left me? I don't have a weapon now. Sawyer! You split up and run into the night. It doesn't seem like he follows you, but you lock your door behind you quickly when you arrive home. What the fizzity? What the fizzity, Sawyer? Can you believe you've already been in Verona for most of the summer? I can't. It feels like it's been forever. I miss you. How's it going? What'd you do today, sweetie? Just kissing some swords. Be careful. Swords are sharp. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself responsibly. You're only young once. Summer's almost over. Can't believe it went so quickly. No way. Wait, is the game coming to an end? Because, like, I haven't gotten everybody up to the, like, max levels or anything. Yeah, Wei, you're only here for the summer. The apartment's lease is almost up. And you'll have a flight home soon. Remember now? It was a good summer. Awesome. That was the whole point, right? Anyway, I have some news. You're probably busy, but Eric's been acting even weirder than usual. Plus, I went by his shop the other night, and there was weird lights and sounds on the inside. I think maybe he's up to something. Definitely. I'm thinking we go over and just gather intel. You up to it? Okay, let's do it. Great. Meet me outside the weapons shop after it gets dark. Okay. Did you do something? Something I should know about? Like what, Eric? I don't know. I bet that's his weird sword thing. Never mind. I know what happened. Sorry. I think his sword thing attacked me. His thing he made. Okay, letting Pocket out again. We live near Paradise Lost Cafe. Yeah, I think that's Olivia. So probably look around there if you want to find him. Hey, so the dunge, right? That means you work in the gig economy? I guess so. Cool, okay. I have an assignment for my economics class. If you have a minute, I'd like to interview you. Come to Paradise Lost when you can. You make it home okay? Oh, yeah. Phew, good, me too. Good. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. Starting to think that Eric guy isn't very nice. Wait, what did that have to do with Eric? I mean, I know Eric sent him, but... Tell me that this game isn't gonna end before I can get these guys, like, up to level... whatever the max level is. Should I have just picked one and just maxed out one? Like, is it time-based? Because I haven't even finished the dungeons. I'm just not finished the dungeons. Like, I won't go any lower in the one dungeon. I feel like the game will over when I do. Well, if there's just stuffy here and we have a new dungeon, probably eventually they're going to have 4 dungeons. Because I know they're still working on this game, apparently. I really hope that they don't make the game end before I'm done. Okay. I need to get the kitty. Oh yeah, we have to go there with her cousin. And I have to meet the kitty and Sawyer. Kitty's lower rank, so... You find Pocket sleeping in a sunbeam in the corner of the cafe. Do they just let random street cats into this cafe? His fur looks unbelievably soft. It sounds like he's snoring a little bit. Pet him gently. You lightly stroke his back. His fur is soft as soft as you imagine. Pocket begins purring gently under your hand. Olivia approaches.
Hey!
Hey, Passion Theory, who's your friend? Wait, that cat doesn't work here. Okay, so I guess Olivia isn't their owner. The sound, Pocket wakes up with a jump and turns, biting your hand. Ow! It's okay. Oh, look, he's got a startle.
Huh?
Whoa, he was so cute a second ago. It doesn't look like you're bleeding. Pocket glares at Olivia. I love cats, but I wouldn't pet strays. It can be very stressful for them.
Wow.
He's not a stray exactly. Well, he hangs around out here, but I guess he's got a collar. Someone must love him. I wonder what he's doing out here. Pocket licks his paw and rubs his face. Aw, he's having a little bath. That's the cutest. Pocket stops looking to glare at Olivia. Sorry, I'll leave you two in peace. As soon as she leaves, Pocket makes a small mew. Would you like to offer a gift? Let's try the teddy bear. I mean, I don't know who else would want it. Maybe Sawyer, but I still don't think so. Oh, yep. Oh, he really liked it. Okay. Pocket gently sinks his paws into the bear's fur and begins kneading and purring. Yeah, that's what my cats do. You stare into his big yellow eyes. He stares right back. Offer your hand. Pocket approaches your hand warily, making eye contact with you the whole time. He sniffs where he bit you and gives it the teeniest lick, as if in apology. Aw, it's okay. You were startled. He abruptly decides to nuzzle your hand, rubbing the side of his head against your knuckles. Meow? He stops, perking up curiously as if to an unheard signal. Something has caught his attention. Okay, let's follow him. You follow him as he slinks outside. He slips between the slats of a fence and escapes you. A few minutes later, you hear a cacophonous racket of hissing and growling. Pocket sprints past at lightning speed. A tough-looking street cat steps out of the alley, looks around, and steps back inside. You head home. Oh my goodness. My cat's acting weird. Lots of energy. Did you feed him anything? I gave him mackerel last time, but not this time. I gave him a teddy bear. Not me. Huh, okay, well, he's really into fish now. I gave him mackerel a couple dates ago. Aw, kitty picture. Oh, you can... I didn't know you could look at the pictures. Hang on. Where's Thunder's picture? Oh my goodness. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. Oh wait, there were some things I needed to... I wanted to make some things. Okay. Craft the eyeshadow glitter. I feel like I should give those to freaking Sunder because he's all about the roses, but I also feel like Rowan would like them. Okay, so all these are crafted. Because Rowan likes plants. Oh, that's cute. Yes, I wanted the box head. Adorable. Top hat and monocle. I need more fabric. I thought I did the... pretty ribbon needs more glue. Okay. I need more stuff. That's so cute. Okay. Let's go with Sawyer. And I'm going to try to let Sawyer know I just want to be friends. You find Sawyer and Olivia sharing a textbook and comparing notes. Oh good, you made it, Olivia. Meet Passion Theory. Yeah, we've met. Passion Theory is my girlfriend, I think.
Hey!
Oh, we already know each other a little bit. We hung out here, in fact. Funny. Well, Passion Theory fits the bill of gig economy worker who has college education. She fits the assignment, so let's start the interview. Meow. Aw, Kitty, we should interview instead. You're a gig economy worker, too. Does he have a degree? I'm not sure a cat cafe counts as a gig. He gets room and board, you know. Hiss. The cat wanders away. Sawyer, how could you be so rude to that poor exploited kitty? Hey, if you want to start a cat union, I'm on board, but we have homework to do. Okay. So, Passion Theory. How much do you think college education helps someone work better in the dungeon? A little bit. Olivia furrows her back brow a little. Okay, we know it's a dangerous job, but do you get any benefits from working in the dungeon? They heal my energy. I meet new people. That would be true of any job. That's not really the kind of benefit we mean. Additionally, workers get health or life insurance, unemployment pay, minimum wage, or even a company car if the job requires it. This isn't that kind of job. Well, okay, but what opportunities for advancement do you have? I try to go deeper. Sawyer frowns at their notes and exchanges a look with Olivia. Well, according to this evaluation assessment, you are being thoroughly exploited. And the more jobs like yours, the more unstable and fragile our economy is. Well, jobs like mine too. It's not like they pay weapons better. What have I done? So now, on top of exams and homework, I have to worry about contributing to exploitation. You're doing fine. Passion Theory's right, you know. Sawyer, chill. It's not your fault. You're doing your best, and you're still a student. Once you're graduated, you can do whatever, you know? Sawyer sighs, and the cat returns, jumping up next to them and staring curiously. Well, I'm gonna go. I have other homework before my shift. See ya. Olivia waves and gives the cat a neck scritch on her way out. Sawyer thoughtfully pets the cat, frowning. It purrs softly. What's wrong? I'm not sure, really. Everything maybe or nothing. I just have a big exam coming up and I don't feel ready for anything. But it's fine, I'm fine. I should just focus on the here and now. Which means here and now I should probably be brave and say... They swallow, fingers fidgeting. I like you. I really, really like you. Meow, Mew Mew. Ah, good point, kitty. But I meant passion theory, sorry. The cat goes back to sleep. So what do you think? Is that okay that I like you maybe a lot? I like you as a friend, Sawyer. You're just too young for me to think of in a different way. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay, yeah. I'll just, I'll adjust my expectations. Thanks. You spend the rest of the afternoon petting cats and chatting. Once again, very awesome day. And if you meet somebody who likes cats, take them to a cat cafe if you want to go on a date. Oh my gosh. Eventually you head home. Yay! So we got to tell Sawyer that we just wanted to be friends. I got an A on the interview assignment. Yay! Nice work! I'm pumped. Let's dunge. Okay. We'll go deal with this after we go hang out with Rowan. Oh, it's our kitty friend. Oh my goodness, everybody's gonna run in the park. Oh yeah, I was about to say that I also think Editor Me also thinks that perhaps Valeria lives in the park with her friend Jake, but I'm not sure. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous.
Nothing more.
Poor Crowley. The cat crouches down, ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop! Crowley makes a loud paw, a bit like laughter. The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye, I believe. Pocket pauses, tail lashing. Pocket turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if they were unconcerned. See, Crowley, no need for violence. Words have power. And what about you, Passion Theory? Will you be able to handle the forces that hunt you? I'm being hunted? Surely, at the very least, we're all hunted by death, slowly but surely. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet, and even she wasn't enough. But I feel unprepared for how to care for her effects. The physical things all clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Pretty bird. Hush.
Oh, hush, Crowley. I know you put your pictures online for all to see. No shame. He does what now? What kinds of pictures? He has too many followers as it is, Passion Theory. Don't encourage him. He takes his own pictures. Now that you think of it, you realize you've seen Crowley before in a few viral videos. Alice was so active on the line, online, mini profiles and comments, and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away, much as our spiritual energies fade on that plane. Is it the same for digital traces, or are they permanent? It depends on the website. You know, the animal side of me wants her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it harder to let her go, and she would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Really? Oh, so you don't have to be like a weapon, like a traditional one. Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. I just don't have anyone else to talk to. No, Why would I be tired to be talking to you? It just recently happened. You're mourning and I'm trying to get to know you. That's fine. Oh, you know what I mean. Someone who isn't also grieving. Someone more normal. Someone who's not a bird. Poor Crowley, don't take it personally. But maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about death, Passion Theory? When I have to. I cannot believe that's healthy, especially for one who kills with such frequency. If one deals with death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. But there are other, even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. I've done some calculations, and it seems we may have compatible energies. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes! You like flowers? You like plants? Have some daisies. Thank you, Passion Theory. I'll use it well. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet ritualistically, but also physically? Are you asking me, like, if I want to... what? Sorry, I can see I've startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Yes, you should probably do that. I understand what you mean. But, would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore adult fun times later as you wish. Yeah, a kiss is good. Yes, I'd like that. Rowan seems startled, blinking with a sudden vulnerability.
Yes.
I'm glad my love magic calculations were correct. We'll grow so much together, I think.
Pretty human.
Aw, Crowley. Crowley, please, have some decency! Crowley grumbles and flaps away. I could give you a kiss on your noozle snoot, Crowley. You lean into each other, feeling soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches. You share a quiet, sunlit kiss. You think you feel Latin words whisper from their lips. Rowan spends a few moments just looking at your face, thoughtful. I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Passion Theory. Blessed be. Marry me? Blessed be. You head home. I got a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you, and had the bravery to ask you. I'll be thinking of that kiss for some time. For now, the dungeon awaits us. Okay, I gotta go help my cousin spy on Eric. Bleh, icky ick. Icky icky ick ick icky icky. I could go shopping at Eric's. I don't want to. Go hang out with my cousin. That is most certainly a friendship level. The weapons shop is locked, but there's lights on inside. Psst. You look around. You don't see anyone. Where are you? You spot Jesse hiding behind a car. You duck into a shadow to join him. What are you doing?
He's coming out.
You hear the shop door open and take a peek. You see Eric and his friend conferring. This is definitely some weird thing that he made.
Repeat your orders once more. I don't want any mistakes this time.
Yeah.
No.
No. No killing. Come on, focus. I'm glad I double checked. What? Yes. Watch Passion Theory. Watch Passion Theory. Yes, absolutely. A cookie for you. What kind of cookies do you like? Macaroon? Then attack Passion Theory. No. What about Oreos? Ugh, this isn't going to work at all, is it? I love. Yes, I know you love me. I created you. It's only natural. I love you. Oh. Well, that's unacceptable. I made you to obey me, and I don't want you to hurt anyone.
Lies.
I mean, everyone has thoughts, but I don't actually want to hurt anyone.
Lies.
Ugh.
Ugh, fine. Come back inside so I can fix you. You're in no state for a mission. The stranger hisses and turns to look straight at you. No, target acquired. Masamune, inside now! Masamune smiles widely at you, staring openly. Eric follows its gaze, and his eyes widen. Hi! Passion Theory? And Jesse, what are you doing here? Hey, Eric, we happen to be in the neighborhood. You made this thing? You've been weird. You've been weird. The average mind cannot comprehend the workings of one more advanced. Dude, you know that's not what we're talking about. Stop saying that. Now, as it happens, I could use your help. I put in a lot of effort gathering the materials and smithing him. But now I think it's time to deactivate Masamune. Well, I know why. Because it's not listening. How? Well, I didn't think to put in a self-destruct button, if that's what you're asking. That was your first mistake. I always put one of those in my Frankenstein monsters. Genius takes time. I have a smithing technique that'll make me rich here. I knew there'd be kinks to work out in the design, but I thought they'd be the sex time kind of kinks. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. Sorry, old boy. Eric pats the monster on the shoulder awkwardly. The katana creature continues staring at you hungrily, shrugging away Eric's hand. So now you want us to kill it? Or him? I'm not gonna do that. The thing's attention snaps to Eric. No. Okay. Masamune splashes at Eric, slicing open his arm and chest, exposing flesh beneath. Good. Good. That's your own dang fault. Eric shrieks and faints. You faint at the sight of blood, Eric. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. It's just... He talks about how he's a Knight Templar and stuff. As Masamune melts away into the nearby shadow, Jesse calls 911. Yes, there's an emergency. We need an ambulance. 552 Tybalt Lane. I will help staunch the bleeding. You press on Eric's wounds, applying basic first aid. I don't want him to die, even though I don't like him. I don't know how deeply that cut. I mean, that doesn't look like a bad cut, but like maybe they just didn't want to put in that much gore. I'm dying. I can feel it, my life force slipping away. I highly doubt it. I give my weapon shop to you, Passion Theory. Take good care of it. Remember me. Oh, you're gonna be fine, I'm sure. Dude, you're gonna be fine. Stop the dramatics.
No.
You don't know that. Maybe I'll be dead any second. Then how would you feel? An ambulance pulls up. Remember me! A paramedic ushers him into the ambulance and drives away. Oh my god. Well, I could have gone better. At least we found something out. That katana creature's on the loose, though. We'd better be careful until it's found. Why did Eric want it to watch you anyway? Yeah, he's a stalker. Oh, I guess he is, isn't he? Jeez, disturbing. Well, you don't have to interact with him anymore. He went way over the line. Keep yourself safe, okay? And I will too. Except the dunge, I guess. That's just work. Are you going to be okay at home alone? I'm so sorry I introduced you to that guy. At least you have really good locks on that door. I paid top dollar. But I can come stay on the couch, just in case if you need help, if it'll help you sleep. No, I'm okay. I am like an expert wielder, and I have knives in the kitchen.
See ya.
Alright then, talk to you later, cuz. You head home. I'm sure I can get one of my, weapon friends to stay the night if I want someone to stay the night. You feel your heart leaping into your throat, thudding, urgent. You lock the door firmly, then double check and lock it again to be sure. Your head feels cloudy, foggy, with thoughts that leap ahead of you, faster than you can catch them. You saw Eric get attacked. What would Katana do next? What is he capable of? No answers come to mind, only questions. You putter around and waste time until the clock says you really, really should go to sleep. You lie down reluctantly, bracing yourself for hours of tossing and turning. You take a few deep breaths, curling up into yourself. Eventually, you fall into the darkness of deep sleep. In the morning, you find Jesse anxiously scrolling on his phone. Did he let himself into my apartment? Hey, cuz, sorry, I let myself in. There's been a bit of an emergency. You might want to sit down. Oh, you're already sitting good. So, nobody's answering their phone. Isaac, Thunder, Valeria, nobody. All my weapons friends are weirdly silent this morning. What does that mean? I don't know. I was hoping to figure it out before you woke up, but here we are. This is bad weird. What if that katana got to all of them somehow? Jesse jumps at the knock of the door. Who is it? Don't worry, the lock will hold. I got a lifetime guarantee from the locksmith. Jesse looks through the peephole. Oh phew, it's just Samantha. She's probably a little weirded out too. I'll be right back. Can I meet Samantha, please? He unbolts the door and steps out. You quickly lock the door after him. Look out the peephole. You see an empty stairwell. Weird. Where'd Samantha go? Realize despite all of your striving, you're alone. Everyone is gone. Maybe forever. How do I fix this? You remember all the times you pushed someone away or made yourself less likable. You laughed at the wrong times. You answered the wrong questions. You were too quiet or too loud. To fix it, you have to become a totally different person. Is that even possible? You hear a hissing and jump to realize Katana is standing next to you with a smirk. You grow in power and strength as you decide it's a fight worth having, a fight worth winning. Katana shrinks back from your newfound resolve. You rush to meet Katana and demand answers for your missing weapon friends. He melts into darkness. You chase him for what feels like a long time, until you're panting with exhaustion. You wake up, with a trace of sweat beading on your back. Was that just a dream? Through a series of pinches, you determine the dream is over, and you're really awake now. Probably. You take a deep breath and feel clarity thrill through you, from scalp to fingertips. I actually have pain in my dreams, so pinching myself in my dreams just makes me feel pain. I don't know why that is, but all the little tricks they say to do in your dreams, like I lucid dream, so I know I'm dreaming, but like if I'm trying to figure it out, because it takes a while sometimes, all the tricks they say to do, like turning a light switch on and off in your dream, or trying to read a book or something in your dream, like when I suspect I'm dreaming, they all work. And I feel pain, so meh. You take another deep breath. Whatever happens, you're ready. Okay, we should probably tell the authorities about the weird creature. We gotta do something about this monster on the loose, especially before you fly home. Gonna be the end of summer before you know it. No! Well, I'm making money. I could transfer here. I know, we gotta make most of the time we have. I'll try to grill Eric. He's in the hospital, but that means he can't run away. I've been taking blacksmithing classes. Maybe I can use that? We'll let you know if I found out anything. Maybe I can use the money I make in the dungeon to, like, get a different apartment or keep this one. Okay, so I'm going to call it quits here because I need to go back into the dungeon and get everybody all leveled up before I can do anything else. God, Eric's so stupid. My goodness. Have an amazing, wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time.